Good morning, children. As I have told you last week that there will be a test of lesson number 17, Trees are Best Friend of Social Studies, this Tuesday. So here are your questions for the test. Take out your test copies and write down the questions there. I hope you all are prepared for the test. So children, don't cheat and write the test. Take out your test copies and write down the questions. After writing down the questions, you can write the answers. Children, once again I am telling you, don't cheat and write. Write it on your own. So here are your questions. First of all, write the date on the left side of the margin. Then write revision test 3. Lesson number 17, trees are best friend. Then start with the first question. Question number 1. Tick the correct answer. This question carries 6 marks. There are 3 parts in this question. Each part carries 2 marks. Total 6 marks question. So the first question is tick the correct answer. Number 1 is cutting down of trees is also known as deforestation, B, afforestation, and C, evaporation. I will repeat the question once again. Cutting down of trees is also known as A, deforestation, B, afforestation, and C, evaporation. Second is One Mahotsav was started in the year A, 1947, B, 1950, C, 1953. I will repeat it once again. One Mahotsav was started in the year A, 1947, B, 1950, C, 1953. Now the third part is Chipko is a Hindi word which means to stick or A, cut, B, join, C, hug. Once again, Chipko is a Hindi word which means to stick or A, cut, B, join, C, hug. Now let's move on to the second question. Write true or false. Write true or false. This question is of 2 marks. There are 2 parts in this question. Each part carries 1 mark. So the first one is planting more and more trees is known as deforestation. Once again, planting more and more trees is known as deforestation. Second is trees breathe in carbon dioxide and breathe out oxygen. Once again, trees breathe in carbon dioxide and breathe out oxygen. Now the next question is question number 3. Answer in 1 or 2 words. This question is of 6 marks. There are 3 parts in this question. Each part carries 2 marks. So the total marks of this question are 6. The first is a term which describes the cutting down of trees. Once again, a term which describes the cutting down of trees. Second part is the annual tree planting movement in India. Once again, the annual tree planting movement in India. Then the last part is another name for the natural home of wildlife. Once again, another name for the natural home of wildlife. So this was all there in this third question. Now move on to the fourth question. Answer the following questions. This question is of 6 marks. There are 2 parts in this question and each question carries 3 marks. So total marks of this question are 6. The first one is, who started the Chipko movement and where? Once again I will repeat. Who started the Chipko movement and where? The second is, what is the main aim of Van Mahotsav? What is the main aim of Van Mahotsav? So this is all there in this test, children. I will show you the question paper once again. Write down the questions once again. See if any mistake you have done. Correct the mistake, and then after writing the questions properly, start writing the answers. Children, don't cheat. After writing the answers, show it to your parents and tell your parents to check it. You can check your questions once again. If you have made any mistake, you can correct it. So this was all there in this test. Do it properly without cheating.